All right, so we're gonna get started with the overview, what I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started with QQQ. So for QQQ today, we caught some puts, we swung them. So what I'm watching for here for tomorrow, we did come into the zone here, right, that we said to reject off of. It was the optimal right here, right? We rejected the optimal, pushed down lower. So what I'm watching for tomorrow, we have some news pre-market, then we have FOMC. We are at the 1 hour premium, which we kind of bounced off of to retest the imbalance. I want to see us come into the 50%, which is the weekly open or even the optimal, and we're going to be able to get our right shoulder on the zone, right? So we'll be looking for a push up to continue lower to come down to previous week low and 4 hour low. If we do come down here, then we have about $3 move down on QQQ more. Let's go ahead and look at SPY. So if we look at SPY, same scenario here. We do have low head shoulder already. We're playing out. So I would want to see it retest the 1 hour optimal, the 1 hour imbalance here. Bounce off the 1 hour premium as well. So we can get something like this to continue lower into previous week low would be nice. Or if we come into a previous day high, push up, then push down would be a good scenario as well. Let's go ahead and look at NQ. That's why I swung the SPX puts. So if we look at NQ today, right? So we finally broke the 1 hour low here on NQ, so which is good. We caught the sells towards in the morning and then towards the end of the day with SPX puts. So we finally broke the hourly low. So if we go on the larger time frame on the 4 hour here, we're still bearish on the 4 hour. We never got above the 4 hour high, right? So we broke this pretty much right now. We're gonna have room down to what's gonna be that. It's that low down there. This is a previous day low. I can remove this here. Put this as my previous day high. Let's go to my 4 hour. So pretty much I'd want to see us come down here. Let's go to our 1 hour. I really want to see us come and take out this liquidity here. So if we can come down and sweep this liquidity here, this trend line, that'd be nice. So 4 hour sell side liquidity. I'd want to actually we can do the 1 hour. Let's go back to the 1 hour here. I want to see the 1 hour get taken out of this wick here. So we can take out this low. That'd be nice on the 1 hour. Previous day lows here. We broke the hourly low as we mentioned. So if we take from our high to our low, that caused a break. Want to see a retest into the 50%, which is daily open, to continue down lower. So possible gap down overnight for NQ here to push down to this low down here, which we did clear these here. So be nice if we can come down here, something like this, come down here, retest, possibly cause to break, and continue down to the 4 hour sell side. That's for NQ here. If we look at ES, let's go ahead and look at ES. Today, the way I took the SPX puts, I did a recap, so you guys will see that video soon. But let's go ahead and look at ES here. Let's go ahead and start this one from scratch. Let's see if we can come down to previous week low. So previous week low, we'll have that marked up. We'll have our previous week high right here. Okay, let's go to our daily. We're below our previous day low right now. So previous day low right here. Let's go to our previous day high right here. So previous day high. Okay, cool. All right, so we can come down to the previous week low. Okay, so that's on the daily. If we do come down here, let's go on the 4 hour real quick. We still have this 4 hour order block we're bouncing off of. Then we bounced off there, so this is going to be our 4 hour OB, right? So we'd want to come target this low after previous week low, and this is going to be our 4 hour low right here that we'd want to break. If we do break that, we'll target this low here to break. So let's see on the 4 hour here, we rejected the high as well. We retested the imbalance. We rejected. Let's go ahead and look at the hourly because this looks nasty on the daily. So let's go into the hourly. We broke these lows here, right? We finally broke these lows here, right here, right at the open. We retested this already, so from the high to the low, we can take it from the high here to the low, see if we can get a retest into the 50% here. So into tomorrow, maybe we'll go smaller time frame here. Yep, so into tomorrow, I'd want to see us pretty much come in and retest the zone here and stay below this high here on the 15 minute. So 15-minute high. See if we can stay below that high here. Cool. All right, so that's pretty nice. So pretty much looking here, we should just continue lower overnight. So maybe we'll gap down with the news in the morning, but we should come down at least to the weekly open. So we're gonna set alert here so we can come to the weekly open. I'd want to see some type of reaction like this. Boom, retest, come previous week low, retest weekly, and then come down to the 4-hour low. It's looking nice so far. So that's how we'll play that, and then we will, let's see, once again, we will put this here as our 1 hour. If we break above this high, we're pretty much going to shoot for previous day high with first this liquidity here and then previous day high. So that's for ES. Let's go back to NQ real quick. So where's the hourly break here? Hourly broke right here, so we're going to follow this backwards to our 1 hour high. So we're going to put 1 hour high. If we break this high tomorrow, same situation here. We'll come back and clear this and then go for previous day high. But so far for now, I want to see it retest into this 50% and continue down lower. Pretty much see it stay below the previous day low as well. And then let's go 15, 30. Yeah, so same situation here. See if we can come down to the weekly open. I did mention this last week, and this is why we swung QQ puts yesterday and today. We do have this beautiful buy to sell model, right? And also on the weekly chart, if you guys can see here, we have our head and shoulders on a weekly as well, right? So for me, everything was pointing downside. So that's why we took some puts, and that's for QQ yesterday, and why we took SPX for today, right? So it's looking nice. On the daily, just looks kind of nasty. Just been chopping around lately. So on the daily, we really want to just see it come down to this 1 hour low right here, right? Which is pretty much the weekly open. So we can see a sweep like this, and then sweep, hold the weekly open to retest the zone, come down, cause a break, retest the weekly, come down, sweep the 4 hour, and then see if it holds, then continue back up. Or if it breaks, continue down to the 4 hour low here. All depends what news happens into tomorrow, but just been chopping around. It is a big range, so just kind of take what you get in these situations here, okay? But it's pretty much the overview for tonight into tomorrow. Show you guys QQ one more time so you guys can see it. Right, nice zone here. We can retest, beautiful. If we don't, we just continue down, gap down into previous week low. If we do get below previous week low, that is not good for the market. All right.